right, it's that time. Weather moved through. We're gonna switch to wheat, so we gotta get the other tandem out for fertilizer. Tied into this building. So we got the boost pack. We're gonna hook on the battery. It's probably got somewhat of a charge. We'll get the ether on it and get this old girl fired up. This old 855 sounds like a beast. It's always fun to drive. Good transmission. That thing's classic too. All right, battery looks good. Go ahead and fire it up. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Yep. We got combustion. We're close. Keep going. It's going. It's gonna do it. Oh my word, you're so close. It's really close. Okay, go ahead. You guys see that flame? Wow. It sat for a year in here. And you know, that smoke, not great to breathe. And the fuel drains back, so it takes a little bit to get it primed. Well, I guess it was smoking, so there was fuel. I don't know. It's an old truck, but I got to do a slow motion of that flame coming out. That was the first time I've ever seen that on a diesel engine. Looks like we got one tire off the bead, right there. It doesn't have to go far. It'll be okay just like that, running back to the shop, and then we'll put some air back in it. We'll check the other two in a second. See, no smoke now, a little bit. She runs great. Come on. Yeah, I know, pigeons got in here. We blocked the hole, but they just find ways in. I really need to get spraying. Been kind of really itching. I mean, I've got 2 operations of spraying that gotta happen right now. One is I need to spray the peas, because they're in the ground for about a week now, some of them, and they're just starting to germinate. And it doesn't take long, and they shove themselves out of the ground quick, and I got to get some pre-emergent on them before they come out of the ground. We've got Brad the Wiggly Wagster, rattlesnake, rolling the peas right now, so he's prepping them, getting them ready for me to spray, so that's good. And then I need to be spraying ahead of the air drills, because we want to knock down all that grass that's growing, the cheatgrass, whatever else might be in the fields. And so I need to be running ahead of them, and they're going to start seeding today. I'm not gonna be able to get ahead of them because it's only 31 degrees Fahrenheit out right now, just below freezing. So clearly I can't spray. And 2, you really should spray unless it's like at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit or warmer. Otherwise the plants don't take the herbicide in as well, and you're losing a lot of your efficiency to kill, which is why I spent thousands of dollars of time sitting in a sprayer and you got one chance to not get a good kill. So you really gotta make sure you get everything lined up right, so it all works out. Unless though, say you're up against the clock, the crop's about to come out of the ground, you got to get the chemical on, you just have no choice, you just got to do it. And tips are freezing, I don't know. There's times where you just have to do what you got to do, but right now we're not in that boat yet, but I'm getting kind of antsy. Because I like Big Brute, it's had a lot of upgrades, it's fun to run, weed it, everything. Just got to get it to warm up outside tomorrow. Also, random update on the house build. Been working my tail off. It's been absolutely nuts. 10 months straight of being pretty much there almost every day, and it's paying off. It's looking beautiful. We're making good progress. We're not moved in yet. Probably by the time this video gets out, we'll have a lot of our stuff moved in, but we still have workers there at this point, and we still got a little bit of things left to do. A lot of finishing that I'm just gonna do over time when I get a chance. So, but things are good. It's turning out amazing. Probably won't expect a house video until it's all done. That's just kind of how we're sitting at the moment, because we just had so much going on. I couldn't make any more house videos of the current project. So it'll be a finished video when it's all said and done. You guys get to see it. So pretty excited to show you guys. Can't wait. So anyways, that's that. Back to farming. There's some winter wheat growing out there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's green down those rows. There is green. It looks good. Stand looks really good, honestly. I mean, it's behind. It should be taller than that this time of the year. We see it so late, so that's why. But I mean, it's full. There's going to be a lot of winter wheat if that can keep growing. That was a good decision putting that in last fall with the 715 quad track. Missed that tractor. good tractor. Good tractor. And perfect fit.
Okay, let's go get some seed and fertilizer. I need a little ether for that. That one's pretty much empty. I'll grab this one. Need some ether for the green truck to get it fired up. We did some work to the blue truck. Got that all ready to go. So we can go get some fertilizer and seed and calibrate the drills and go put some springweed in the ground. Because that's what we need to be doing right now. I'll tell you, these older vehicles, they sure need to have ether to get going. Let's try that. Hate putting too much in, but you gotta have enough. There we go. But we'll let that thing build up the air. I need to go put some fuel in the blue truck. It's down quite a ways. I'll go over and do that real quick. But yeah. Nick is doing a couple things at his house real quick. He's gonna be back. He'll help me run around with the trucks. My dad is over in the air drill. There was a tiny bit of peas left in the drill. He decided to just seed that in the ground, get it completely empty. So he's just doing that right now. That's not doing too bad. That'll be good. Got plenty of fuel in there for how much we drive this thing. It is chilly out today, my goodness. Oh, a little more chillier than it has been. But, oh yeah. Okay, let's go get some seed and fertilizer. Back this up to the shop, grab a couple things, and then go take care of that. All right, let's head over. Shovel here in case I need it.
Sure, some of you noticed that that's not treated. Yeah, we're not treating our wheat right now. We've had some dry years. There's not a lot of stuff growing in the ground. A lot of guys around here just aren't treating their wheat anymore. I think there will be a day we do it again, but it's one of those places to save a few bucks when you're not making a lot of bucks. Make sense? It'll work great. Guys have done it for years. There's a lot of guys around that have never treated their wheat, ever. Like They never have. And they don't seem to have issues. So, not saying treat's not good, but some places it's essential, some places not as much. We just don't have the worm problem that some guys have. So, we'll see. But I bet there'll be a day with treat again. Just not this year. Alright, now for the next drill. 35-55. Put some seed in it. But first, let's get these rocks out of here. Got that close. Look at that. He waved at me to stop. I don't know what's going on, but he waved at me to stop, so I'm stopping. Fortunately, this gate doesn't close all the way, so I'm using my arm to hold it. What's that? Warm. Feels good. Oh, there's some chunks. Get that out of there. Oh, there's another one. Remember when I built those new hinges? Yeah, they're beefed up. It's a lot nicer than it used to be. It was pretty bad before that. Oh, look. Huh, you don't see those out in the wild very often. Go. End of another day. Started spring weight. I think we had a pretty good start. I mean, didn't get going until the end of the day really, but they still got some acres in, and tomorrow should be a big day. Just load up the guys, we'll get the trucks, and then we'll shut down for the day. Pick this up tomorrow.
Hey,
Bunny.
guess what I got? I got a bunny.
He's got more hair than you do.